Douglas,
Trevor Shepler,
Jim Markley,
Lee Elgin,
Rick Adams,
John McGulick,
Ross Toronto.
I can actually remember as a kid seeing a line crew out, and I was like fascinated with the equipment that they got to use and the things that they were doing.
I chose this career because I wanted something I'd be outside with. When I came to the 80-hour to try out for PSI, we tried out all the equipment. I liked the trucks, going up in the bucket.
It was something that I would like to do, working outside, working with other people.
a family friend definitely influenced me that this is a career that would fit, my physical desires and things that I like to do.
Some of the rewarding aspects are getting to help people. Obviously, electricity is a necessity. I just like to come to work every day, and I like to do a good job.
When you get people their power, and their power been out for a long time when the big storm hits, you get people their lights, and then the friendship that I get with all the guys that I work with.
The guys every day, we all get along real well. Just a fun career. It's a lot of personal accountability, and I like that.
It's satisfying, especially on power outages. People that's out of power and just getting them back on.
I like doing storm work. It's rewarding. It's fun, it's different, it's not the same every day.
It's definitely rewarding, and that's what I was looking for, something that I could really give back to the public, give back to the communities, keep the lights on for people that so desperately need and want that.
It's the weather.
Snowstorms,
Weather,
rainstorms,
weather,
windstorms.
You never know what you're going to get when the phone rings.
maybe a weekend, an evening. If it's severe enough, obviously we're on standby to basically accept the call, come work, and then we work through the night, through the day, whatever it takes till all the customers are restored.
Working in the cold, especially getting a little bit older, can be challenging.
Everything's a challenge when you come here every day because you don't know what you're going to get.
A lot of times just figuring out how we're going to do something.
The hours, being away from your family a lot. I like doing storm work. Going out of town is fun. See new places, see different types of construction, and learn new systems. At home as well, sometimes we even get to help out my neighbors or people I know.
Sometimes when cars come and they hit the poles and you get called in for that, I like to take on jobs like that. I like to go out of town and help the other companies when they need help.
I really like all aspects. Coming into work daily, I do like to come in on trouble calls, help people, getting to go out of town and again helping people.
It's satisfying, especially on power outages. People that's out of power and just getting them back on.
You don't really have a favorite because it's just all line work. Go out and you do your job and you go home safe.
My first out-of-town trip was probably the most memorable. It was Hurricane Sandy. I had never been out of town before, and I saw things I've never seen before and never seen again on any other out-of-town trips I've been on.
When the Hurricane Sandy came, and we worked in Cleveland, I think for maybe like 3 weeks straight, 16 hours plus. And then from Cleveland, we left and went to New Jersey to help them. And it was like you hands-on, and you at the ground zero where everything happened at. So you had multiple crews from all over. And I was just happy to be a part of that.
I got to help this young girl. She had just gotten off the bus. This lady came out and she said, "Hey, I have this girl and she can't get to her parents." And so I was actually able to put on all my PPE, and I picked her up and I carried her to safety. And when I reunited her with her parents, she turned around and gave me a great big smile, and then she gave me a huge hug, and that's one of my most memorable stories I'll never forget.